Welcome, fellow scribe. I'm Vewlvey Osdauter, and this is Tower Card Tales. I will be telling a story today using 5 decks of playing cards, and sometimes right here I'll have a guest decks. So we will decide the order that the cards will be, the playing card decks will be used in by giving it a toss. We'll start with the water deck first. Feels like a very nice deck to start with. It's very early in the morning right now. I just heard the beautiful birds chortling out in the trees. And here we have the King of Growth. That will be our theme for today, for this reading. You know, speaking of, I thought I had another flipper. So yeah, this theme just flipped in the deck. And this is the person who loves to see things grow. It would be the Hobbit. This is a person who knows how to organize, who knows how to prepare. They know the seasons, the motions. So somebody is on a trajectory towards, or already is, trying to protect something that they've invested in. Because unless you're just supremely lucky and everything falls in your hands all your life, which is a whole nother problem, that's not real. Here's our person. All right. You know, everybody's experience of existence is so personal, so different. That's why it's so incredibly important to take each individual human, no matter how many humans you've met or been involved with, that demonstrate characteristics that were like someone else. Same name, same age, same religion, same race, whatever it may be, same culture, same belief system. It's very important also to even separate a person from the message. You know, wise words can come from a foul or a dull mouth. Always try to be the most alert and open-minded receiver as possible. Because the most important thing is that whatever, you know, any other emanation is doing, this one is okay. You know, this one is having nice thoughts. This one is not worked up. This one is not acting out. This one. All right, so looking pretty deep here so far this morning. Tell us a little bit more about our character. Yes, walking a difficult path. We have a 5 of diamonds, King of clubs, 6 of diamonds, and then a 6 of spades. when one is on a trajectory and can see and visualize what they want to happen, and there are difficulties here. There are only two left, two difficulties left. You've already got 4 of them out of the way. Whatever those 4 were for our character, they've knocked it out. So they only have these 2 that are facing upright still to worry about. So whatever this enterprise is, there has been a fortuitous amount of precognition that it is an important, it's worth, drawing in from all resources to get this accomplished. Oh, 4 of diamonds. And yes, that, on this stage, this place we're all going together, it will be up and down. 5 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds. Sometimes the road will be, the wind will be in your face and you'll have to put through extra effort to get up to the 6 of diamonds. And then something will happen. You'll go back to 4 of diamonds. The goal is to always have that light. So I guess that's what we'll make. We'll make a bulb here. Okay, so we're making a symbol of light. This could just as well be a torch, but in this particular case, it just came to me as a light bulb, a symbol of flame, energy, passion, willingness to try different things, to the filament and the glass. So this light at the end of the tunnel, it's always there. It's only the perceiver sometimes cannot see it. And this happens, sometimes in 1 24-hour period, you might be so in tune, your vibration might be so high, you don't really, think about something that would bring the vibration down for long periods of time. Other times it can be like a minute-to-minute daily struggle to walk in the light. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this out. I definitely want to know some more about the path. And where is this idea coming from? I think another orb down here is what is, oh, this one's right. So here we have the Ace of Clubs sideways, and that does indicate some difficulty with, capital, coins, just the basic necessities to get something done. For example, maybe in order to go to the next level with your business or at your job, you need some more training, or you need some software that's very expensive and you're not sure how to make that happen. And a lot of that can really come from talking, meditating. In fact, just remember how many times you felt like there was no answer, but you just kept something in your mind and you looked at all the phenomena around you and just kept thinking about what is the best avenue to take. And then finally the destination is reached. All right. So we have a circular orb, and this could represent many things, of course. Right now it's feeling like a photon, something very, very small. And I want to say that it should have a partner. Or just something inside it. There we go. It just felt wrong. There, that feels better. All right. So we definitely want to lay these, and I think it should be the light from the bulb coming out. There we go. All right, everything is radiating from this energy, this one point. It wants to move, it wants to go somewhere. Whether it's a large state or a small state, it's moving for sure. I guess when you create a vacuum, there's nothing in there to move, so it could be completely still. Is that the only way something could be still? Completely still? Is there anything that is completely still? Not moving? Not that I can think of. Everything moves. I'll have to look into that. That's an interesting query. Does everything move? And yet things seem so still, solid. Alright, let's lay these fire cards out. We definitely want to know what the movement is here in this orb. We definitely want to know about what's moving our person forward. And definitely want to know more about this 6 of spades, what to watch out for here. Alright, let's put some energy with this bulb. And we'll go ahead and get the star cards out. This is the air, also the celestial sphere. Ooh, and there's a gold card stuck in there. Let's just see which one it is. We got a stowaway. Stowaway on the gold deck. Starboard. Here we go. Which one is it? It's a 3 of spades. A 3 of spades of the gold deck. So definitely, possibly about finances. What's a good way to come up? I think a lot of people are trying to figure out how to come up right now. Or just even keep what they have. But it's a great time for change for a lot of people. 5 of hearts. People will be losing and gaining things they love. Yeah, I think this is definitely about a project that has hit a slump. And we need to find a way to revitalize it, because it does seem like a very important thing to do. We just need to get some Somehow I just thought about the Voyager 1 and 2. It might be because this looks a little bit like a heliosphere with the fire at the front, moving through the cosmos. All right. Now we have the Cosmos deck. This is the web, the everything that is. From the very small things like this one particle, this photon, because it is an insular, there's, of course, nothing symmetrical about it. It is by itself symmetrical in some way. Looking for symmetry, looking for balance. And I know this is difficult. Okay, so we've just seen the Three of Hearts. I know this is difficult. Three of Hearts. When you have a great passion for something, 10 of Hearts, 6 of Hearts, a great passion to see it blossom, to see it grow, whether it be a business opportunity or a love relationship, whatever it might be. You know, sometimes the delay, the anticipation, keeping the vigil. For example, Penelope, right? So Odysseus leaves home. He's in Troy for 10 years, fighting this battle. She gets word that he's on his way back. And it takes him 10 years, and she has to fight off all these false suitors. And then he has to prove who he is when he comes in. And then happily ever after. Well, I have a feeling that with happily ever after, I don't know. After all that time, you know, unless she's been just taking care of herself, she might have some kind of a bite back quality that might tend to make the next 10 years of domesticated bliss a little bit difficult. I've seen people wait on other people. I've seen it. I haven't experienced that. Woman waits for no time. All right. You know, there's a notion that there's another thing after this. I don't know that for sure. So I'm hedging my bets. If this is the thing, and you know, if you went into the next thing not knowing this thing, would it even matter that you have a thing after thing after thing? Some people claim, you know, and I could dig that. You know, I didn't believe in a lot of things until certain things happened to me, you know, like, whew, maybe there is something to that. I just realized my mic is not where it should be. Let me fix it. All right, there we go. I was looking, where is it? It's hanging over there. Let's get it right. I don't think it should be too much difference. All right, here we go. Let's get some more brilliance over here coming through this beautiful light. You know, people claim to see some kind of phosphorescence happening on the other side. I don't want to know anytime soon. All right. And because this is about negative and positive and moving forward through difficulty, again, our theme is the King of Clubs. So somebody is or is striving to be a master, and what it feels like here is of their own growth, of their own self worth. And it starts with just little things. For example, well, how can I do this? Well, just do something different. That's a positive thing. For example, make a commitment to do something tiny, like shop for a bike today. You don't have to buy the bike. Why did you even need a bike? You're probably never going to ride it, and you'll get a flat tire and probably fall off. Or you might get a bike and it'll change your whole life. You'll meet somebody to ride with, and you'll get into customizing it and the gear, and it's silly stuff. And it could be something massive too. For example, say someone's thinking about a new kind of fuel or a new kind of there's got to be a new kind of fuel to do the space travel that we need to do. But on the other hand, there also needs to be more space stations. So while we're trying to solve this fuel issue, we could just get some more space stations going. And somebody right now is has a beautiful idea that just started that would allow us to make sure that we have clean water, clean food, and clean people up in the atmosphere. Because this is such an insular place, it would be nice to know that there are a few that have not had something happen to them in the worst case scenario, so that things could be started again. I like to have this vision, and I don't care what woman it is, who she is. If you have one human woman who is viable, that person could actually, as in the stories, start the whole human race again. Because all those mutations, all of those things that would evolve again, in the hot climates, in the cold climates, in the dark, in the light, they would all be coming again from that one emanation. And that's a beautiful thought. There is panspermia. I kind of coined a term for myself called cosmoovulation, to get as many viable forms of humanity out into learning how to, I guess, escape the barrier of our atmosphere and our gravity, and even go further. All right, so that was a lot about space travel. All right, I barely left myself any time to go through these cards. Oh wow, but I had fun talking about it, so that's what matters. Just talking about this story. I don't have to see the cards sometimes, but it is always fun. All right. And I do want to see them, so let's go. All right. This will be on this side. This will be over here. And I'm here still adding more. It'll be all right. It'll be what it is. All right, so let's get to turning these. Let me grab a sip of my drink. So at the beginning, as we said, we have this Ace of Clubs, and it's sideways. So, the material world, no matter what your ideas are, and, going back to Tesla and Edison, man, Tesla living in that hotel all that time, that's an interesting story. But anyways, I digress. You can have the greatest art or the greatest ideas or the greatest everything, but if you don't have the skills or find somebody to have the skills that you can trust to help, to do it yourself or to get it out there, it can be difficult. But I believe even somebody with, difficulties with the social sphere, or some people think on such a high level, they don't think on that material level, right? Or they're thinking on a material level because they want everyone to have material. At least that Tesla. But there was something there that needed to happen to bring it forward. Okay. So we have something twisted in the circle here. In this photon. And we have a sideways Ace of Hearts too. So there's two, the passion is needing to keep this forward momentum. Something from the past is moving forward. But we do have the Jack and Queen of Clubs, Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Clubs, and a Six of Spades here. That goes with that Six of Spades we have here, two in the middle. So this is a difficult road. It's not an easy thing to do, whatever this person is trying to do. Oh, it's a mystery how to get there. This is the mystery card of the stars, and this is the navigator, the sailor, the person who's steering the ship. And they're moving forward with, woo, this is beautiful. These 2, 3 of hearts right here. 6 of clubs, 9 of diamonds, 6 of hearts, 3 of hearts. All these 3s of hearts right here. That is so cool to have all this passion, even moving forward from a difficult place, trying to get forward, protecting the idea, protecting the goal. Jack of diamonds, Queen of hearts. All right. Oh, here we have the Ace of Spades upside down over here. So something did happen that's difficult. 3 of diamonds, 3 of spades. We have another 3 of spades right here in this area. King of clubs, Jack of clubs, 9 of spades, 10 of hearts, 5 of spades, 4 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 6 of hearts, and 3 of clubs, 8 of hearts. Oh, so here over here, this is a good sign with this Ace of Hearts and this Ace of Clubs, both over here on the same side. And this 5 of Spades countering this 5 of Diamonds. And having 4 diamonds left over. It's like anytime somebody tries to knock this idea down, even the self tries to knock this idea down, someone's coming, some power from within is coming back through to revive it. Jack of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 2 of hearts, 6 of diamonds. All right, so let's do this. Ace of diamonds, 2 of hearts, Ace of spades. Watch out, somebody's done. Ace of hearts, 2 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds, Ace of spades. Queen of spades, King of diamonds, 6 of clubs, 5 of hearts, 9 of diamonds. Ooh, the Ace of water, upside down in the light. And see, that's what it is. This whole story right here is about keeping the vibration high, which is so important. You know, do whatever you have to do to keep the vibration high, because that's how, right here in the center, you know, a lot of time for the good to keep moving forward, there has to be a repelling force from the other side pulling it forward. You know, I know what's coming, and you don't have to be a mind reader. You just have to have a little bit of synthesis of knowledge and forethought to know when something needs to be done. Right in the center is the mystery card. Wow, Jack of Hearts, 3 of Clubs. And here's the water up here with the 7 of Hearts. That's a motivator to keep the passion going for the idea. 5 of Diamonds. 10, yeah. Ooh, 8 of, oh, that's beautiful. To have right there at the top, the Moon card with the 8 of Hearts. Yes, so keep thinking very positively in this loop, and don't break that beautiful loop inside that's saying beautiful things about the dream. Because you know, if you feel something, there's got to be someone else who feels that way. And that's how we all get it. That's how we all get along, is sharing our stories. All right, so let's see who our person is. Our person is the 7 of Clubs. Oh, how lucky. That's going to be fantastic. Our person is on the King of Clubs path with a 7 of Clubs. It's going to happen. 8 of Spades. It's not going to be easy to get through those dark moments, though. That's the challenge here. King of Diamonds and a 9 of Diamonds. The thing is, though, is that this does need to happen. 9 of Diamonds. The cosmos will pave the way. I wish him the best.